Hi guys, my name is Peter, and I've been a longtime friend of Jess. She's a really good family friend. I've known her since I was 13 or 14 years old, and especially when I lived back in Kansas City. Now I live in St. Louis, where I'm a substance abuse counselor at the Southwestern Illinois Correctional Facility. So yes, I do work in a prison. However, my job is to be a counselor. What that entails is I have a caseload of about 30 to 40 individuals who I create treatment plans for. And those treatment plans consist of helping them build core skills to deal with problems in their lives, as well as coping skills to deal with past events that have been traumatic in their lives that are probably the root causes of their criminal addictive thinking and or substance abuse. So basically helping somebody, helping them enact change in their life in a positive way. Something else I do is I teach a 2-hour seminar every single day. And it's different every day. It's about building core skills, building core values in life, and establishing good work ethic and what that even means, and also trying to help them figure out how to address the problems in their lives, how to change their people, places, and things of that nature to be more successful, to not come back to prison. That's like the whole goal. And so my job basically revolves around reducing recidivism. Recidivism is the rate that an individual will go back to prison after being released. And in the United States, it's as high as 75% of the people released from prison will be back or dead in 3 months. And that statistic is horrifying. It's awful. So my job is to change that. And if they follow all the steps in the program that we have, it's as low as 40%, which isn't perfect, but it is. Thousands of people stay on the outside rather than going back to prison, which is huge. So my job is just centered around believing in people and rehabilitation rather than retribution, which is just locking them up thoroughly key. I don't believe in that whatsoever, and so I do everything I can to help those individuals. But at the end of the day, it's up to them to change. Some of the difficulties of my job. So every day I teach that seminar class. It's a class filled with people that are heavily involved in gang activity. Everything from people that have mental disorders, people that are just inherently violent, and people that don't want to hear anything I have to say. But the way I counteract that is just being able to communicate effectively. And I learned that mainly from my education. And also, I feel like it's a huge part of my life as well. So what I did was I got a 4-year degree, bachelor's degree from Lindenwood University in criminal justice. And what that's helped me do is be able to figure out how the brain works and how and why people commit crime. And continuing education is also hugely important. I actually have to attend seminars myself and to gain hours that way to continue education and stay employed. And through that, I also get raises and also feel more educated, which is always nice. And yeah, it's huge. For to get that job, you need a 4-year degree. They say it's preferred, but preferred means if you don't have it, you're not going to get it. And so, yeah, go to school, kids.